What is up, YouTube? Z now coming live with a really weird episode of the Pokemon Showdown Random Battle series, where it was meant to be sort of a new slight spin-off of the standard Random Battle series, where instead of just random battles against strangers, I challenge friends or like other YouTube personalities such as Bomber2322 or Kashi Toxic Blood, Cacturnius, people you may or may not have heard of. They're small-time YouTubers like around the same level as me, some over 100. But yeah, it is post-commentary because I'll quickly explain now. For some reason, with the audio from the original episodes, the original recordings, it got really distorted and really messed up when you played it back. I have it on mute for myself personally while I watch this footage back, so I can do audio commentary over it. But when I listen to it in the thing, it's just I can hear distinct undertones of what it was meant to be, but you just can't make anything out. It's just I can only really make it out because I remember words and particular phrases that I said during the recording, but it's a complete disaster and mess. It's, like I said, meant to be a new spin-off where I challenge friends and internet personalities, and it's meant to be sort of a little introduction to you guys so you can get to know Scott a bit more, because Scott, GreenChronikzZ, if you want to know about that, he goes by GreenChronikzZ online on his internet personality. He doesn't really have a YouTube channel or anything, but he does have a Twitter which he hardly uses, and that's really it. So you can try and search him up, but you're probably not gonna find much. I'll also, just because it's a post commentary, and I'm not really too good with post commentary. Which, by the way, leave a comment if you like this post commentary sort of stuff. So, because if you prefer me talking over past footage rather than me live recording it, or if you prefer the live recording, because to be honest, that's how I prefer it, because I can talk about what's happening right then and there, and it's my instant reactions. But yeah, and this was it's an hour's footage recorded here. I was going to split it up in, because it's 2 episodes, about half an hour long each, 3 battles each, and it was going to be split off into 2 episodes. Like it's going to be continuous audio. Like it sort of fades off in the end of one episode, and then fades back in and start. Like, not going to be segmented like it's start at one, start at the start, and then half an hour, and then yeah, it's meant to be one long thing. And well, it's just really crappy that it's had to turn out this way, because I was really looking forward to this, because we actually had some really good insight into who Scott is as a person, because if you watch some of my past content, you know I describe Scott as the living embodiment of Gario, because he is just a bit of a douchebag. To be honest, he agrees with he doesn't take any offense to it. In case you're wondering, he actually acknowledges himself that he can be quite a douchebag at times, because he finds jokes funny. Like you possibly saw, actually can still see it on screen now in the lobby bit. We actually open up when I say, like when I actually said like with me today is GreenChronikzZ, aka Scott. I actually take it off screen. I can't remember why, but he actually opens up by saying something like, "Damn it, I'm banned from the chat." I was like, why? And I looked over and saw he'd mentioned something about the KKK. Yeah, that sort of sets the tone of who he is. And don't take him for granted. He's not like a massive. No, he is, but he's not like mean. Like he's not sincere about what he says. He's a nice guy. He'll be good to you, and he'll do whatever it is so to make you happy in a way. But if you're not into sort of, he's sort of like Frankie Ball, Jimmy Carter type humour. He has the sort of stuff. And by the way, I know I'm not actually commenting on this battle at the moment, but it's also blandly on the screen. He predicted my my initial focus blast type thing going into Amoonguss, and I switched into Tornado Therian, like showing him that I made a psychic type attack to take out his Amoonguss. It's really weird, because I'm gonna try and fill this up, possibly commenting on the battle as well, but there's gonna be a bit of lackluster, because it's just like it's gonna be long pauses where either I or Scott are choosing a move. By the way, like I said, we can refer to Scott as either GreenChronikzZ or Scott. He said he doesn't mind. I think he preferred, like in the actual recording, I referred to him more so as Scott, because that's what I'm naturally referring to him to. And yeah, and it's just it's kind of weird. It's just say what you want. So here we actually realize we both have aromatisse, which is kind of weird. Just like it randomizes and we both get two Pokemon of the same type. It's just well, not even type, actual same Pokemon. Yeah, and also if you couldn't already tell, it's probably gonna have some post commentary or background audio music, so probably some Glitch X City or possibly even new stuff like from Luigi Dialga. Sorry, there we go. Sorry, I did just burp below that. I'm sorry that if you could hear that, it's not intended to have picked up. So as you can see here, yeah, when I switch out into my Spinda, he actually sets up the Trick Room, which kind of weird because as you see later on, a lot of his team, I think at least in this battle, was actually quite fast or whatnot, so it's kind of hindering to his team overall. And here he predicts me to go for another Double Edge. I actually go for a Superpower, trying to just whittle him down and get slow and stat boost, but actually lets me take down the Magnezone as he predicts a Double Edge and gets me the Country boost in defense and attack, which is pretty goddamn good. So that was a nice little thing on my part going for that. Yeah, it feels weird having not having anything really anyone to talk to or talk about. It's I have to sort of make filler like about what I can see on my screen and just anything really. Which, by the way, I am recording this early on the 27th. So if I mention anything about ORAS, like Omega Ruby Ever Sapphire, note down that this is before the European release, so I haven't experienced the game at all apart from what I've seen in the demo, because I have not taken off my internet, but I stopped myself from watching anything on the topic because it's been released in America and it's from the 21st, and people have already started doing free-for-alls and whatnot, Wi-Fi battles, and I'm at the point where I've not even played the game because it's not even released yet in my country. So it's kind of a bad thing. And also, if this goes out before the Emerald Randomizer Nuzlocke episode 9, like I said, that was recorded just before the Red Mellow Metronome episode 2, which I have to say ended in dismay because of the exploding Charizard, which why did it Moheat? It had to Moheat. I don't really know, but yeah. I was recording around the same time, but I've only recently been able to get it recording and whatnot because of other recordings and just general life. So, and if that goes out either before or after this video or after the 28th, just note that was recorded before ORAS came out. I think even in America. So because it was recorded done on the 20th and whatnot. So just take that in mind. Some of my commentary might fall into the timeline of the actual timeline of event when it's uploaded and what's happening in the real world, and so I just thought I'd mention that in case you guys get a bit confused. I am gonna have a bit of a drink of water here. Professionalism is my number one status here. Here at Xeno Enterprises, we push in professionalism to a whole new degree. That was a pathetic joke. I've just seen my audio clip from that laugh. It peaks. That's gonna clip. That's. Oh god. I'm already dreading this anyway. I am not good at post commentary. How far are we through this? We're on about 9 minutes still into the first battle. As you can see, because Scott's lack of experience caused him to do quite a few misplays. Because as you saw before, which I didn't actually comment on, was he actually sent in 3 Pokemon to die. He had his Magnezone, which has been killed, and he Croagunk and Pierogi actually take the blunt of the boosted superpower as well, rather than trying to preserve it and go into Vaporeon and whatnot to try and toxic dwindle me down and whatnot. He just sacked them off and let me get a boost. So he's a weird guy. I forget if I've already mentioned this, but he's not the best competitive battler. He's trying to learn more so because of ORAS coming out. He he's gonna get into Pokemon battling. He has done some more in X and Y. Like he's built a team or two, but he's nothing like like me or any proper competitive people. He's only really learning. He's still some types he doesn't know too well, but he is getting a lot better, as you'll see in these recordings. By the way, this is again, I forget if I already mentioned this. I am terrible at remembering. This is why I prefer live recording, because I can never remember if I've mentioned a point or not, or if a past recording has failed a bit because of reasons, and then I've then mentioned points in that one but not this one. But either way, I'm sorry about all this is picking up. This is not professional at all, but yeah, we had about an hour's footage, 6 battles, but it was split into 2. It was gonna, and half an hour each or so, with like it was one continuous bit of footage. We're gonna have fade it out in the first half an hour and then fade it back in on the second half. Have 2 episodes, good, well, proper. You get to know Scott, and then it just failed. So what's actually happening in the battle right at this moment? I've not really been paying attention. So I'm here. I think I went for Hurricane because he's got the Vaporeon Among Us core, which as you'll see, he actually uses quite well to dwindle down my team. I actually went for a U-turn here. So if only I'd have gone for a, because I didn't think he'd swap. So I thought U-turn was the best choice, because I know Vaporeon can be quite especially bulky. But this Hoshiman, because I had mostly special attackers and Among Us and Vaporeon are more so especially defensive, it was quite it was just annoying, basically trying to break their the special core they shared, because they sort of covered each other's weaknesses somewhat. They didn't share too many common weaknesses. So actually, no, thinking about it, like Vaporeon covers the ice and fire weakness of Among Us. Like Vaporeon can somewhat tank well with the like psychic types and whatnot, flying types that Among Us fears. So what can Among Us take that Vaporeon can't? Electric, yeah, can take electric. They can take grass. Yeah, they actually cover each other's weaknesses quite well. Plus, basically, because like as you can see, I have I think Alakazam, Tornadus, Therian, Shaman, and what was my last one? Aromatisse. Yeah, they're all special attackers. I lost my physical attacker, my Spinder, quite early on-ish compared to what was the other Pokemon I lost? I can't tell that. Spray. Yeah, I have it sort of small because I have to have the audio track next to it so I can see if when I'm recording properly and whatnot. It just makes it easier overall. I'm going to try just make it a bit bigger just so I can see what. It was a Dugong as well. That was a special attacker anyway. We had Ice Shard, but they sort of tank them easily because it's only like 40 base power. So yeah, I was with Spinder being my only physical attacker and Among Us taking, like, apart from Double Edge tanking its moveset, because they had, I think it was Double Edge, Sucker Punch, Super Power, and Trick Room. Those are its main moves, and which actually works quite well with Contrary. I think it's only N or RU, but still quite a good low tier little setup sweeper. But yeah, this was annoying this bit because like I said, because I had the moves to like break through, like, but because they're more so specially bulky, it was annoying trying to get through. And as you can see here, he's trying to synthesize because he's recovering more damage than I can deal, and he's waiting for that point where I either miss or have to get fully paralyzed. I actually got a crit there, which is actually even when it's a crit in the recording, but yeah, it didn't. It's not picked up. But this is really annoying because I had to keep going for, in case he wanted to swap, because obviously, even though he outspeeds because of paralyzation, it's all really annoying because while he has Among Us out, I can't really go into. I think I end up having to do it anyway, but I have to go into Aromatisse to get the aromatherapy off to get rid of that paralyzation, so I can actually basically break through this Among Us. But I have to sack off my Aromatisse going for the aromatherapy, so. It's also annoying because I was checking my speed there, making sure I'd go first and make sure I definitely got the aromatherapy off. I had to risk it because as you saw, he was actually faster than me. And how is it? Like, I know Aromatisse has like bushy legs, with stopping it from walking, but he's a freaking mushroom. How's he got more speed? He actually swaps into Vaporeon for some reason, I don't know why. Except it was called like last night or the night before on the 26th or 5th. It was actually on the 26th. We called it like at midnight or whatnot. And yeah, he heals himself from he gets the burn, so I think I still have a wish, or actually I swap out for using this Romatita's Death Fodder. Yeah, it's really weird this recording having to do it like this. I bring Shaman in, but he's got Sludge Bomb, which is really weird, so actually ends up going for a substitute, I think. Yeah, I go for a substitute and he goes for a Sludge Bomb, and I actually doesn't break my sub, I don't think. And actually goes for Hidden Power, which is super effective, so I think it's Ice, or it possibly Fire, but more likely to be Ice, just because that's a common one to do with like Dragon types and whatnot, and Ground types. But yeah, it's just it still feels weird doing post commentary, because I'm just here just watching my own footage going. It was like just looking at it, and then there are things that I'm thinking here, like, what are you doing, you stupid bastard? Like, it's really weird. But at least there's no like Skype quips, because I think I had put myself as Do Not Disturb, but I think some may have still popped up. Yeah, so I end up going to my Aromatisse to take the Sludge Bomb and whatnot to get a clean switch, because literally Shaman couldn't do anything to this Amoonguss. Well, he actually ends up going for Stun Spore, which in the end isn't really much of a bother. So I think I missed that. Did I switch out? I can't remember. Yeah, I have a poor memory. Oh, no, I don't switch out. I just leave it in for Death Fodder so I can get a clean switch. But yeah, I end up going into Tornadus, because Tornadus had the movesets to take out Amoonguss, but just because it just didn't have the attacking power. Ends up actually going to Vaporeon to take the Hurricane, which he actually is done quite nicely, because as you've been seeing, like this Vaporeon, like I said, it's covering each other's weaknesses and just dwindling down my remaining Pokemon. So I actually use her now and go into Shaman. Thankfully he didn't swap out predicting that, and he actually gets a Toxic off, which isn't too bad, but I mean Shaman can stay in here and just wreck shop. So I can just go for Seed Player, just go fuck it, it's just let's blow my seed on this Pokemon. He actually doesn't switch out for some reason, I do not know why. He doesn't like predict some sort of grass attack and go into Amoonguss to eat it out, but yeah, that's Vaporeon now, and from there on he knows his bone, because like, now my Tornadus can basically break through his Amoonguss easily. He can try and storm me out with Synthesis and Paralyzation, but he doesn't have any, from what I can tell. He's got Stun Spore, Toxic, Sludge Bomb, and I'm just trying to remember what he has now. There's Sludge Bomb, Toxics, Synthesis, Stun Spore. So he only has Sludge Bomb as an attacking move. So yeah, basically my Tornadus there, I can just stay in here and just wreck shop and actually get. Was that another crit? No, it was not another crit. So yeah, I get max damage. So I win that battle quite luckily, because he swapped out for some reason on the grass type into a what he didn't swap his Vaporeon, I should say. It's 44 turns, so it's actually quite a good battle. That took I can't tell, check Audacity. That took from about 18 minutes or so, from what I'm seeing. So yeah, I go and challenge him again. But yeah, I'm a bit of a Showdown noob. I thought you could just click his name and re-challenge him, but I clicked it didn't work, so I had to basically find him again. But I think at this point, because he was being a bit unprofessional, I will say that now, and I think he'd swapped tabs or checked Facebook or something, and like I don't know, it was at one point, and then I actually pointed out the guy below him just had an awesome name. I'm a fucking pirate. It's just awesome, just awesome. How should I, like, that guy knows names. And then there's the guy below him. I just realised Carrot Cake. I think that's meant to be some sort of Dragon Ball Z reference. So yeah, into our second battle here, it's quite a good start for me, because I get freaking Raikou, and I look at my team and go, well, I have power. And he's just out here with a chair. I'm like, oh, I am just a chair. I'm trying to do that Nameless to Battle voice where he's like, he just the cutesy Pokemon, like he does Udor and he's all like, oh, and I hope you're, oh look, I picked the Pokemon, are you happy? I can't do that voice at all. Yeah, he predicts the turn 1 Thunderbolt. I could have easily gone for Hidden Power Ice. That would have done probably more damage because it would be super effective, but I just wanted to say Thunderbolt because I didn't know he had a ground type, but obviously he had some sort of ground type. I could predict some sort of ground type attack, but he actually goes into Froligator, presuming he has some sort of predicting a flying type of sorts, possibly. But he actually plays this game pretty well. So I go with Super Fine, just put him down. He goes with an Ice Punch. I don't know if he predicted a flying type so he could go into it with Ice Punch, but I end up just going for Brave Bird, thinking that he's possibly going to go for an Aqua Jet. So I just sack up this Crobat to get a clean switch and just go for Brave Bird in case he doesn't. Just get max damage off, take away as much as possible. He actually goes into his Landorus, and that does a decent amount of damage for what it is. Like, I know Crobat. I'm not saying Crobat's bad. It's just I don't know. I don't know if I expected it to do more or less. So I ended up going for a Toxic because in case you wanted to swap, just to get a bit doodling damage and whatnot. I could have gone for the just profound taking him down to about 25%, but I thought I'd get the Toxic just to wilt them, in case you wanted to try to switch out again to try and trick me. Yeah, I ended up going into Raikou here to get that Hidden Power Ice off. I don't know I can't remember if he predicts that or not. I just have to wait and see. There we go. I hope you enjoy my my personal added audio clip there. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. So he actually goes back into Cherim. I don't know if he realises that I'm choice or whatnot, but he still goes in. I actually still took Sunny Day, which is it was my risky thing, knowing that I had. I'm not because like he brought this in to stop the Sunny Day, even though I was going for Hidden Power Ice. It's like he took the small risk, and he actually swaps out into his Cavalier, which I'm just there like, oh shit, this is not good. But then I realised I have 2 Fire types plus the Sunny Day boost that he's giving me. I don't know why he said the Sunny Day was good. I don't really know what this Cavalier can do with that, because I know he has knockoff, which actually does quite a lot for being resisted. But yeah, so I'm just there like, hey, I'm Blaziken in the sun. Thanks. That was a terrible chicken sound effect. Yeah, I don't really know why when it opens sucks up the sun, cause I don't know how Cavalier can so benefit from that. I know Cherim can do it itself, like with the changing forms and whatnot, but yeah, he goes on the Hitmonlee to just try and get bulk or whatever, I don't really know. And then in case he wants to go for some sort of fighting move like Hydro Kick, I go for Protect, just to protect my sub and get the speed boost up. It is whittling away Sun turns, but I don't really care because I just go Flare Blitz and just Oko the Hitmonlee. Did I say Hitmon top before? I don't know, but I know it's a Hitmonlee. It's bandages the Hitmonlee, which, in case you don't know, I don't think I've mentioned it before, is mine and Scott we call Hitmonlee's bandages because his legs look like bandages. So yeah, he has the Suno, and he thinks that the threats are dealt with because he has no longer the Blaziken type. But I really have another Fire type that can benefit from this god here, Sun. So yeah, I'm just there like, hey, how you doing? You want to catch this Flare Blitz? You don't catch this Flare Blitz, but you're gonna catch this Flare Blitz. I know you are. So yeah, you catch this Flare Blitz. It's Oko's that Vespiquen just straight off. It does a lot of regular damage, but I don't care. Now he makes a smart play going into Feraligatr rather than just sacking off the 2 quite powerful Pokemon, because of Vespiquen and Hitmonlee. Goes for an Aqua Jet, doesn't take me out. I go for a Wild Charge, take him out and myself, though. It's all good. It's all good. I am so. Last time I was actually winning quite a lot, and then the Amoonguss reported played quite well, at least for past midnight, and we ended up doing it, yeah, playing it in a way that dwindled me down to about a 3-0. But at this point, he just had a Cavalier left, and yeah, he goes up to Sword Stance, and I really don't know why, because I can just take him out with another Earthquake. So the GG there, Scott. I saw them dominated him a bit more so in that battle. Yeah, it was like a rematch, and for some reason it just caused the entire thing. I don't know why. I don't know if that's how it's meant to work, but click rematch, closes the battle, but doesn't just get a new one from what I tell. So yeah, I'll just go and challenge him again one last time. It's probably going to be the last. Probably is going to be the last battle of this episode of post commentary. Yeah, because like it's going to be 3 battles this way, because this isn't hours footage. I don't want to be sat here for an entire hour. I want to get this audio dealt with, render this together, hopefully alongside with the Emerald Randomized Nuzlocke episode 9, get that out before Overpass is released on Friday, because of the commentary. I don't want that being misled. And then yeah, I just and then I'll do whatever. You guys still haven't told me, by the way, about if you want a new Mono Metronome randomized Nuzlocke run of a different generation, like possibly going up to Gold and Silver and then up to Red, Ruby, Sapphire and Emerald. Well, that with Gen 3 it'll probably possibly be on the hold because of the randomized Nuzlocke plus ORAS is coming out. It's too much Generation 3. Not that I don't like Generation 3, I love Generation 3, but it's just there's just a lot of it on the internet right now, either remade or not. So yeah, this battle is I think this is probably what I'm going to have the title of the versus episode as. Is just Relicanth just has no what's the word? Relicanth is just a monster. Okay, just look at his head smash. Nearly Oko's a freaking cloister. See, I think he did a waterfall. So he went into closer to eat up the waterfall, which he would have, but head smash is just Rockhead Choice Band. It's just, oh my god. And we even made a joke of, yeah, it goes for Ice Shard just to get chip damage as I take him out with a waterfall. Wait, I'm not choice. How am I then? I can't remember what I am, I think. I really can't remember. Does it say? It would probably pop out at some point in this video, but I thought it was choice, but it wasn't, obviously. I just assumed I was. So yeah, this Relicanth just demolishes everything on his side of the field. Obviously I switch out here because Relicanth is just 4 times weak to this Maractus, and well, he doesn't really want to catch anything that he's passing our way now, does he? But yeah, we even make, like I was trying to say before, I even made a joke of what do we call Dookie Shed and it once battle when they were doing their original X and Y Wonderlock, I think it was, and they were in the second gym, the Rock Gym, and it's just Dookie Shed just makes a joke of just like, I'm saying the same Relicanth, it's Relicanth, it's just Relicanth, just head smash or whatever it was, and it's just so goddamn hilarious, and it's Relicanth is a monster, as you'll see in this battle. I knocked my laptop there, that wasn't good. So yeah, I think it was the Fire Blast I got off on that Diamond Time, which it still does quite a lot. Rock Slide does decent damage to Dusknoir, so the Diamond Time putting in work there. And I just didn't realise he was life up. I just assumed he was like Choice Scarf or Choice Banded, and anyway he goes for a U-turn, he just kills himself. He kills himself with a U-turn, trying to get some switch initiative while getting some chip damage, but obviously he didn't go out into it didn't go his way, you could say about that. I'm just trying to think now how I'm going to end this episode off, because I know I'm not going to be sat here doing this, because normally when I watch post commentary stuff, there's some sort of end card where, like, once the battle's over and whatnot, they can just say their stuff, like question of the day and whatnot, which I realise I'm not doing a question of the day at the moment. Yipes. Oh, when it's not an Emerald Nuzlocke, I mean, it's not a Nuzlocke format, I'm really bad at forgetting question of the day. Yeah, you can trying to think what sort of sorry for silence, I'm trying to think of a question of the day here. I remember, I think question of the day for this entire episode, from episode 1 to 2 was question of the day, because we were looking at some of the names of people putting in the post in the lobby chat even, what is the best nickname you come up with Pokemon wise? So for a Pokemon, or as like a trainer, like as you saw those guy with I'm a Pokemon Pirate as his nickname, which is just so good. I mean, it's just for people who know me in real life, who are watching this now, with Esctail and whatnot. Shout out to you guys. You guys are awesome. Woo! Pirates are a big thing in Esctail and like such as Foxy the Pirate with from Five Nights at Freddy's and Five Nights at Freddy's 2, and also the song The Beast of Pirates Bay. I'm not going to sing that the entire song, just that little bit, so you guys know what I'm talking about, but I'm not going to sing that entire song. But for people who know me and know that it's you know. So it's actually going for just over half an hour now. We're in our third battle. He's already down 3 Pokemon. I've not really done a lot of commentary on this battle. I'm just talking about random crap and stuff. He actually goes for stored power there, which I don't think he realised what stored power does. I don't think he realised how Sigilyph works. And I had to mention to him that he's probably got cosmic power because it actually works where the more stored power gains power based on your stat boost. Because most people run like I just take him out of the head smash, just demolish him. Because most people run sort of flame orb, so he can't. Because he has magic on, won't take residual damage, and then can't be put to sleep or not to ruin it. Set up tons of cosmic powers and build a bulk, and then stored power can do good stab damage plus the power it gets from the stored powered boost. It actually goes for Dragon Ascent here. I'm just there thinking this must be like a mega, like an ORAS mega, but it's not. It does barely any damage to me, and I annihilate the Great Quasar with freaking head smash. That was the best moment of my Pokemon career so far. Taking out a Dragon Scent Rayquaza with a Relicanth. It was amazing. I was just there like, fuck you Rayquaza, fuck you, and all you stand for, because I love Rayquaza, but it's just so fun taking out such a powerful Pokemon with such a low tier Pokemon. A head smash Relicanth, it takes no souls. That's like it's the wrath of Relicanth. Like, look at that head smash to a Slowking. It takes so much damage, and Sensational GP does not stand a chance against us. Oh, Relicanth, I love you. Which I do miss that. I think when you get slack off, so it's sort of okay, but he's toxic anyway, so it doesn't really matter. He's gonna slowly dwindle down, even though he's a sleepy. Yeah, see, head smash, just look at the damage, it does so much. Oh. I'm surprised if Relicanth doesn't make it onto my top 5 water types, which is coming, by the way. I mentioned to some people that, and if you've watched on the previous top 5, oh yeah, I just wondered about that. So I'm going to pause it, the actual recording. It's going to go to some sort of end card right now, so I can finish up the recording, but yeah. Top 5 water types is coming, as well as not epic battles, Emerald Randomizer Nuzlocke episode 9, possibly also a gold or silver, maybe possibly even crystal, mono metronome Randomizer Nuzlocke. If you guys want it, these things are coming, guys. See, like, I know I'm not the best with uploading because I've got crappy. I'm not crappy in a way of. Like, I've got a good laptop, but the software I've got isn't too bad. As you'll probably find out with the Emerald Randomizer Nuzlocke, I have to do a lot of converting videos. Because I don't have the straightforward record an MP4 or WLV to then put straight into the editing software. I have to convert it all the way through so I can get a good condensed MP4 video. And it takes a while to make just one video. But yeah, as you can see there, Relicanth just takes no prisoners. He just, oh my god. Oh, I love Relicanth. Like I said, surprised he doesn't make it my top 5. So all these videos are coming. I still need to record the top 5 water types, but that one is coming, guys, because it was after the fire type episode, water types did win, and then grass type, I think it was 6-3. You'll see when the video comes out, guys. Yeah, like I said, little spoiler alert there. It water types won. If you guys already know that from looking at the straw poll. Yeah, I don't make the Zen card too long, because obviously you guys probably want to get on watching new videos and whatnot, because the 3 battles are over. This is getting about can I read? Half an hour, like 35 minutes nearly. So I'm going to try and end it up quickly. like I said, question of the day: what is your favorite nickname that you've given to yourself Pokemon-wise, such as a Pokemon or like a nickname for yourself on a Pokemon website, whatever you deem Pokemon related? Because yeah, that's the question of the day, really. And thank you guys for watching. This has been a new experience for me doing post commentary and to ramble on for over half an hour, and it's really weird. I don't know if I'll do more in the future unless I need to, but yeah, expect more another post commentary of episode 2 as well. Sorry if this mic's been clipping a bit. I can see it in the audio track now. It's starting to clip a little bit more. I think I knocked it towards me a bit, but yeah, like I said, sorry for post commentary. It's going to happen for episode 2 of Versus, but hopefully it shouldn't happen in any of the videos unless you guys want more. So comment out down below as well if you like this post commentary stuff. Like I said, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, because it helps me, help the channel, helps support the series you're watching on your screens right now. I've been Xena, and just thank you for watching. Goodbye.